everybody, welcome back to Living Traditions Homestead. My name is Sarah, this is my husband Kevin, and today is the big day where the baby goats go to their new home. So we have cared for them for the last 8+ weeks, and it's time to load them up. We're meeting them in town, and it's time to meet the new family and hand them off.
They're actually being adopted by some of our subscribers who watch us here on our channel, and they're going to be staying right here in Missouri, but several hours away. So it sounds like they're going to have a great home. We've been in touch with them for on and off since the babies were born, and it just sounds like they're super excited to get them. So we're going to load them into the trailer or into the back of the truck here and take them into town, and we're meeting at the town square in our small town.
But we gotta get going because time's a-wasting.
And it's hot.
It is so hot. So here's the family that is taking our two baby goats home with them. They're from west of St. Louis, isn't that right?
Yes.
And can you introduce yourselves?
I'm Bethany, and this is our granddaughter Millie. This is our daughter Sarah, and my husband Russ.
And this is the first time that they are having goats, and we're super excited that they are taking them from us.
Yeah. So our plan is to have milk goats at our house, and we're adding them to our sheep that we have and our chickens.
Nice.
Exciting. Are you going to learn how to milk goats?
Yeah, and it's my goat. This one mine.
That's yours. What did you name that goat?
What's that goat's name?
Since it's brown, I'm gonna name it Brownie.
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 I think that's a good
I
name.
do too. Yeah.
You can be my little princess, or you can be my little Brownie.
So they're going to be very well loved.
Oh, that's good.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a name for your farm?
We don't have a name. We've got to think of a name.
Uh-oh, you guys. This sounds like a challenge. All the traditionalists need to pull together and find these guys a name for their farm.
This one's calm.
Yes. This one is now because I'm holding her, and I've done that before.
I think she likes me.
I think she likes you. Oh.
She's sweet.
Oh yes, you're sweet with her. Oh. Kisses. Oh, kisses. So yesterday, the baby goats went to their new owners, their new house. And today we're going to reunite the 1-year-old doelings back in with their mom so that all the ladies are together in one pen. They've been with the buck now for just over 2 months. And if they're not pregnant by now, they're not going to get pregnant. So we're going to see if we can bring them over. Now, the buck is going to want to come with them, so this might be a pretty interesting endeavor, but we're going to try to make it work. I'm going to grab some feed. I'm hoping Kevin can help keep Rocky, the buck, in that pen, and I'll try to walk the girls back over into the pen where the ladies stay. But before we do that, we've got some bittersweet news to share with you.
So I wanted to give you an update on the stray dog that we found last week. Remember, we named her Lucy. She's been doing great here on the homestead, learned how to round up the pigs and spend time down with the goats, and she actually got used to the rabbits.
Went down to the pond.
Right. And she had an injured leg that we weren't really sure what the history was, because obviously as a stray, you don't really know. It seemed like someone had probably abandoned her down at the creek. So we brought her home. And after a couple days, nobody showed up to get her, so we took her to the vet. Wanted to give you an update on what the vet had said about that. He said that her leg was probably broken sometime in the past. It probably wasn't causing her any pain anymore, but she would probably always have a limp on that leg. So he gave us some anti-inflammatories for her, just to help if we thought it seemed like it was getting sore at certain times. We could give her one of those. So we had her up for about 5 days, and then lo and behold, someone showed up knocking at the door and said they had been looking for her for 5 days. A really nice family.
A great family.
They were really missing her. They had three young children. They actually even had a family photo that they showed us where she was in the family photos to prove that it was their dog. Her real name was Jin. She had actually started already responding to Lucy, which is what we were calling her. But anyway, she got to go back with her family. They missed her a lot. And we actually found out then the real history of what had happened to her. She got kicked by a cow quite some time ago, and they actually had surgery done on that leg, but that was the best that it could be repaired. He said when it first happened, her leg actually stuck straight out at a 90-degree angle from her body, and so that was the best that they could do to get it repaired. But she's 6 years old. And
we thought for sure she was like 2 because her energy level, and she was jumping up into the back of the truck and all kinds of things.
And he said you should have seen her before she had an injured leg. Like, she was just a crazy jumper. So anyway, we already have 3 dogs. We really didn't need a 4th dog. We would have kept her because she was so sweet. But
we did enjoy her, and we enjoyed having her outside. But you know, the best thing for her and for that family obviously was for her to go home. It's really been kind of bittersweet not to have her here, but we're so glad that we were able to reunite her with her family.
Yeah, so that's the update on Lucy. I know a lot of you guys were hoping we'd get to keep her, and we were kind of hoping too, but this was the best thing for her. So but we still have plenty of animals around here, so let's go get those goats and get moving them over, because we've gotten a lot of rain already today, and it looks like some more moving in, so we need to get going before it gets even wetter.
So I'll go get the grain. You follow me over.
All right.
You've been lonely. You've been lonely because your babies are gone. I'm gonna go get your older babies, and you guys can all be back together so you're not lonely anymore.
The hard part's going to be getting the girls out and keeping Rocky in. That's my job.
And he doesn't like to be touched, so it's not like we can just hold him. So hopefully this will go pretty smoothly. Come on, girls. Now right away, you know, the dominance behavior is going to start, even though these 3 girls are the daughters of Rory, who's the oldest of them all. Now they're going to have to reestablish the hierarchy. The black goat with the brown, her name is Coco, she and Rory have kind of been wrestling for the hierarchy position, the top goat position, even before they left. So we'll have to see what happens over the next couple days to see who gets that top spot. So at first, when you have goats, this behavior can be a little bit intimidating. Rarely do they really hurt each other, and a lot of this is for show. They're just trying to establish who's the dominant female here. Now these 2 might get a little bit more serious. But this is what goats are supposed to do. This is normal goat behavior. They just need to work it out. There's no way to stop it. They just need to work it out. This might last a couple hours, and then it'll be done. It's best to just go about your day and not worry much about it. Well, now that the little babies are gone home to their new family, I am going to be milking Rory twice a day now. In October, we should be having babies. All 3 of these ladies that just came in should be pregnant. So we should have lots of babies coming up in the future, more cute videos. And you know, if you are interested in getting some of our baby goats coming up in the next round, make sure that you let us know soon so we can contact you and see what you're looking for.
You guys, if this is your first time visiting our homestead, we sure are glad that you found us. This is a great time to hit that subscribe button below. If you know anyone who would like this video, go ahead and share it on all your social media. For those of you who come back 5 days a week to watch us, we sure are glad that you're here. And until next time, thanks for stopping by our homestead. Take care, and God bless.
God bless.